Go ahead, you have the floor, Mayor.
Just want to ask the PNP, did you use tear gas and were you armed when you entered the premises of the KOJC? Mr. Chair, this does not to be answered right now. I just leave the question to the floor. Again, thank you KOJC, thank you PNP for and everybody who's here.
Before you leave, Mayor, I can generate the answer. General Torre, were you armed when you get inside the compound of KOJC?
Arms, sir, yes. We have personnel who has firearms as part of the security of the CDM, sir. Standard procedure.
Correct. You cannot deny that because all the videos
Yes, sir.
circulating around the internet shows that armado kayo, di ba?
Yes, sir.
And also
How about
the
tear gas? Tear gas.
Definitely not, sir, because we don't have gas masks. Okay, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
If we intend to use tear gas, we must prepare for gas mask. Standard operating procedure, sir.
Correct. I agree. You cannot use tear gas kung wala kang mask. Ikaw rin mismo tatamaan. So, you stand by your word na yung
Fire extinguisher, sir,
fire extinguisher.
And we will show it in our presentation, sir. Maraming fire extinguisher ang ginamit, sir, hindi lang isa.
Yung ilaw, yung usok na yan?
Yes,
Fire
sir.
extinguisher
Yes, sir. Exactly, sir. Kasi ganyan na ganyan, sir, ang video na ipapakita rin namin, sir. Pero kitang-kita, sir, kung saan ang galing. Later, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Chair.
Yes,
Mr. Chair.
yes, by Dr. Norin Badeon.
I think it is of note to tell you lang that to report to you that in the wee hours of the 24th of August, I approached General Torre and I said to him, ikaw mula't simula wala kang ginawang legal at moral. And then he said, like what? And then I said, wala kang search warrant. And then he said, patanda na tayong dalawa, hindi mahalaga yon. That's what he said.
You confirm? You said that? Na hindi mahalaga yung search warrant?
This will be her word.
You can answer this or no?
It will be my word against her word, sir. I did not say that. And at that instance, sir, I will stand. Ma'am, I'm
Mr.
talking
Chair,
to the
there are
chairman.
videos.
There are videos.
It was caught.
Sir,
So may video.
whatever the video to say. But in that instance, sir, it is already established until they want to question it again. We don't need a search warrant to implement the warrant of arrest. The search warrant, again, sir, I will reiterate, is for objects, contrabands, illegal items. And we never said that there are illegal items, contrabands, or things that we are searching in KOJC. What we are searching for in KOJC, sir, is Apollo Kibuloy and for others.
But the requirement before you serve the warrant of arrest is that you should have reasonable ground to believe that the person that you are going to arrest is inside that facility that you are going to get into.
We have more than
Correct.
reasonable ground, sir. Yes, sir.
By what?
We have more than
By what
reasonable-
means?
This is the second time that this warrant is served by the PNP. The first one is in June 10, sir. We have intel reports. We have the pastorals and witnesses who had already tumiwalag na, sir, sa kanilang grupo. We have informants. And by all indications, sir, ang tagal namin sinurveillance ang lugar, sir. Talagang sinurveillance yan, sir, ng matagal na
Bakit
panahon.
hindi pa rin yun nahuli?
We will
With
explain.
all those information.
We will explain, sir, in our briefing after this briefing of the KOJC, sir.
Okay.
If you will allow us, sir. Thank you.
We will allow you. We will give you ample time to do that.
Before
Continue,
we continue,
Atty.
Your Honor, may we ask General Torre, why is it that before the 30 minutes lapse, his men already destroyed the southern gate and the eastern portion of the gate? May we know, Your Honor, why there was seeming miscoordination with his men, which led to the death of one person and the injuries of other persons?
I am also interested to know that the answer of to that question. You said,
Sir,
we'll give you 30 minutes. Then, wala pang 30 minutes, ando na. Tumira na yung mga tao mo sa likuran.
Ay,
Can you
putok.
explain?
this type of this line of questioning of Attorney Torion, sir, is a little bit belligerent in the sense na anong oras ba, sir, ang pinagsimula ng aming 30 minutes? Baka magkaiba ang timeline niya, sir, sa timeline ko. Diba, sir? Baka magkaiba ang timeline niya sa timeline ko. So, at the end of the day, sir, we give them ample time. 30 minutes is an ample time, I suppose. And first and foremost, sir, they have no right actually, sir, to block the police after we announce our intention and the legality of our operation.
And also,
It is recorded, sir, in the LRAD. Kaya nga sabi nila, sir, very clear ang instruction ko, sir. Because after I talked to him, I played my recording on the LRAD. Ito po, pakinggan nyo para maliwanag sa lahat. Kasi pati ang pag-static ng mic, pati ang pag-malfunction ng public address system, pinaghandaan namin, sir. So the best solution is a recorded message in the LRAD with me beside it. Boses ko rin yun, sir, na nagsasabi, ako po si Police Brigadier General Torre, ako po ay may warrant of arrest na dala para kay Apollo Kibuloy, papasukin niyo po kami dyan dahil aarestuhin namin siya. So basically, sir, that's what the law says. That's what the law that we complied with. Thank you, sir.
thank you.
Mr. Chair, Chair,
Good.
meron pong kasabihan sa Latin, falsis in uno, falsis in omnibus. False in one thing, false in everything. The fact of the matter is we're dealing with a man who is a liar, comfortably lies, and disrespects this Senate hearing right now. Kanina sinabi ko, yung usapan namin, di ba, na kaming dalawa lang. And then he says, it's her word against mine. And then when I said that there was a video, it was recorded, he very comfortably flip-flopped. So this is a very important point, because right now, he's comfortably lying in a Senate hearing, and he thinks that arrogance is that he can get away with it, and then that arrogance will be suffered by the KOJC once the senators are out of out of Davao.
Anyway, Your Honor, we have videos, Your Honor, which would prove that even before we even talked to him that there was no need to use force, and we are cooperating. And even before the lapse of 10 minutes, Your Honor, there was already an explosion at the back, and we received frantic calls that they were already tear gassed. Anyway, we will leave that, Your Honor, and we will continue with day 2, August 25, the pepper spray.
Mr. Chair.
Yes.
Mr. Chair.
Yes, go ahead. With
With the indulgence of Attorney
Okay.
Torion, very briefly, I think the video will not lie. We were live even minutes before they arrived. So simultaneously, when the 30-minute mark was announced, we were already live. And it was also live at the very area where the men of the SAP got the barbed wire and the explosion followed. So probably directly the video will be submitted to you, Your Honor, for better appreciation. Thank you.
Thank you. I will, you have to present video before this committee.
So we will
Continue.
continue the narration, Your Honor. During the omnibus search, Your Honor, we had a hard time with our lawyers, Your Honor, as to who will we follow, because it was really if there is an unlearized, Your Honor, it was also an unlimited search, Your Honor. All places of KOJC was actually searched, Your Honor, all places, Your Honor. And by 9:40 in the morning, the search was already completed, Your Honor. And by August 25, the next day, Your Honor, the new batches of SAC personnel actually arrived, and they barricaded right away the school, our school, Your Honor. And by 9:30, new batches of SAC personnel wearing full battle gear, Your Honor, and equipped with riot batons entered the compound. And it was during this time, I think, Your Honor, when they were using the batons, Your Honor, and they were pounding their truncheons. And it was really very deafening, Your Honor. If you will think that's what they did. I don't know why they have to do that, Your Honor, to intimidate us. And I approached one officer there, a certain captain, I got his name somewhere, and approached him, sir, is there really a need for you to do that? You are already barricading my school. And then he shouted at me and said, did you see me order them? And then I just want, please, sir, please stop that because it is scaring the members of KOJC. And I think there is really no need for you to do that because you are serving a warrant and you need not defend us. No, dili na mi kinahanglan ipabungol ba? No. So at 10:15, they were using K9 dogs in the search, and these K9 dogs were brought in almost all of the places in KOJC. Next slide, please. And then, yeah, that 10:30, we were again barred from entering the compound, some of the lawyers, and even the executive minister, Your Honor, was also barred by the PNP to enter the compound. So this is a situation where the police was completely in control as to who would enter the compound or not, even if he is the head of KOJC, Your Honor. And accordingly, they also unlawfully arrested Jeremy. Next slide, please. And then at 6 o'clock in the evening, I think I was out of the KOJC, few meters away for a while, Your Honor. There was a prayer rally that was conducted, and the PNP, through General Torre, he used the LRAD again and ordered his men to disperse the KOJC members, Your Honor. Tear gases and pepper spray, no, actually were used during that time, and there were several members who were injured because of the dispersal. And the PNP made random and unlawful arrests of KOJC members, even if they were not committing crimes, Your Honor. And there is even evidence, Your Honor, that the PNP planted evidences against a member, Generoso Apolostero, Your Honor. There was a kitchen knife and 3 racks, which were accordingly suddenly found in his bag. Next slide, please. And then, as of August 25, 6 p.m., Your Honor, the PNP locked down the basement of the GMCFI building. This is actually the first time that they attempted to already make the hole, Your Honor. The tunneling that they conducted. The mining, I think we suspected that this was the mining operations that the date that they started it, Your Honor. They barricaded the first floor of the GMCFI school building and even threatened to use a jackhammer or a bomb to expose the alleged bunker or hideout of Pastor. I think during this time, Your Honor, I was live on Facebook because I didn't know what to do anymore, and I had to do that because there was this threat that a bomb would allegedly be used to expose a certain bunker or hideout of Pastor Apollo. And at 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., Your Honor, the police officers were caught taking metal poles and stones at the KOJC construction site in order to use them as evidence allegedly against KOJC workers. And then 11 to 12 noon, Your Honor, the PNP engaged the Bureau of Fire Protection to assist in the implementation of the arrest warrant. And they likewise conducted a search and inspection of the GMCFI building, wall structures, exhaust fans, even cabinets were searched, Your Honor, and all structures within the KOJC compound, Your Honor. And then at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, as of August 26, in the afternoon onwards, you could see policemen, Your Honor. I don't know if this was likewise part of the plan of General Torre, sleeping at the GMCFI school building, Your Honor. They used it as their boarding houses, and KOJC members could no longer have access to the area. and garbage and litter were scattered all over the KOJC sacred grounds, Your Honor. At 2 o'clock, the PNP CDMU formed a human barricade to disperse the peaceful assembly of members at the Emerald main gate. When they were praying, Your Honor, the CDMU was utilized in order to disperse them. And at 3 p.m., while members were conducting their devotional prayer, PNP suddenly and randomly arrested around 18 KOJC members, Your Honor. And a PNP member was caught in the act of kicking a KOJC member while the latter was restrained by another police officer. And this KOJC member sustained injuries as a result of the commotion. Next slide, please. And at 3 o'clock on August 26, is day 3. This time, Your Honor, they already controlled the cathedral. No member can anymore pray there because this was the day that they turned it. The first term was command center. Then they renamed it as an advanced command post. And this was the time at 3 o'clock that they ripped the carpet of the cathedral main stage and forcibly created a hole to view what is below the cathedral stage. During our inspection, Your Honor, I think we were together when you saw that hole. If you are facing the crowd on the leftmost portion of the cathedral. And until now, that is allegedly one of the sites where they notice heartbeats. But after 14 days, I don't know if the heartbeat still can be heard there. They have not talked about heartbeats 4 days for the past 4 days anymore, maybe because of embarrassment, Your Honor. At 4 o'clock, Your Honor, August 26, PNP deployed additional police officers from PRO 3, Region 4A, mga Kapampangan nata yun, mga Luzon, Region 6 and 7. And at 5 to 5:30, I was there present, Your Honor, when the PNP confiscated the sound system and other personal properties of the KOJC. I tried to reason out to the police officer, but nobody, even General Torre, told me, Your Honor, on cell phone that he ordered it to be seized, the sound system, Your Honor. And at 5:30 p.m., personnel from the Explosive Ordnance Division arrived, and they actually there was a threat there again of a bombing. And at 8:53, I actually received so many messages, Your Honor. Perhaps I could not use my phone anymore, because I learned from an expert that I used this number once to call one of the police officers. I think it was General Torre also. And after that, I received a lot of messages from unidentified individuals texting me various messages, most of which should not be read by my relatives because they will surely be afraid. And accordingly, the technology used was a text blast machine. Next slide, please. And then by 9 p.m., Your Honor, the PNP blocked the main highway. Even if there were no longer KOJC members there. And that caused severe traffic, Your Honor. And at 9 p.m. likewise, a police officer refused the scanning of a black box. Because of the incident, Your Honor, through self-help measures, KOJC installed a scanning machine on Gate 18 simply because they wanted to protect themselves, because they noticed that the PNP were using civilians and they make them wear PNP uniforms, and the KOJC members were not sure whether or not these people were indeed members of the police. So they installed a scanning machine, and there was some sort of an informal agreement that any and all who would enter the KOJC compound, all of their things should pass through the the scanner. And this caused a lot of commotions, Your Honor, because some police members would sneak out so many items, and they would even run, Your Honor, run away so that it could not be checked. And they would introduce these equipments or things into the KOJC compound without checking. Next slide, please. And there was also an instance in the night of August 26 where an ambulance was not allowed to enter the KOJC compound. And then during that time, the PNP continued to control the ingress and egress of the KOJC compound. The PNP refused the entry of KOJC members who were residents of the area. And during this time, some KOJC members were displaced in their own home, and they were constrained to sleep outside the compound at the Waxy's fast food or along the highway simply because of the fact that they were ordered to be out by PNP personnel, Your Honor.